build buildings like this anymore. So it's really nice to be able to have a piece of history that you can restore, but then at the same time breathe new life into it.
We're excited to be working with 10 artisans from the area. When you turn around, every piece was going to have a meaning. Every metal has a story.
Any building that has this history behind it that we're turning into a beautiful restaurant like Ulele deserves a grand entrance.
The doors to your home or to your business is the very first impression that people see and touch. The cogs of the Platt Street Bridge is the exterior design.
What's so different about what we do is the fact that we can make things that are functional but creative as well. And at the same time, it complements the existing structure.
Working on this project was something I knew I had to do. Richard and Keith did a really great job sourcing local artists. We repurposed all of the oak from an old barn in North Florida. Using reclaimed material is very challenging. It comes twisted, warped. It's been there for 100 years and it wanted to stay as a barn. The community table and the captain's table both feature a live edge, and it's actually the outside of the tree where the bark would have grown. Here's our tabletops for the dining room in Ulele. Again, it's mixed oak, and we actually kept a lot of the rough sawn edges around the perimeter to kind of give it some texture and a little juxtaposition between the edge and the face.
We have some of the old original courthouse benches here that are unrestored. And you can see even some of the original gum from the courthouse patrons, scratches from years of abuse. This is going through a refinishing process. Remove the original finish, being very careful to leave the stain and the original patina of the benches to capture that historic look. They did come from a local courthouse, our very own Hillsborough Courthouse. I can imagine these booths have a lot of stories to tell.
The glass countertop that you see here has a lot of motion, a lot of action, a lot of hydrodynamics, and I think that's very befitting for a waterfront restaurant. As well, with the waterfront property that this is, we can bring a little bit of dynamics like this glass does. Same thing with the concrete, we've got a vision for that there as well too. A very, very interesting look that captures a little bit of the spirit of the history of the restaurant.
The history behind the building itself. Pump house was built in 1903. It was a steam-powered pump house, pumping water from the Ulele spring to serve Tampa. We happen to have this beautiful restaurant going in there.
You know, this is not something that's just a regular restaurant. This is an iconic piece of architecture that's going up, that's being preserved, and that's making a statement, not just throughout Tampa, but you're opening your doors to the world.
You want to walk through here and
oh yes.
It's going to be a destination restaurant.